I have solo and ensemble tour out. Here's the end of my song. It's like, oh, hair just broke. This part I have to be careful. I can't dig in too much or this happen. No, not that. It's much better than. That's just the last third of the song. So there's like probably like there's 94 measures, so it's probably like the last 30 or so. Also, I had that memorized. I was just looking at the camera. I was just looking at the camera for the first to happen. I was just looking at the wall. Except that one part that's just like, I was just setting this. Oh, if I accidentally touched this piano. Right when I'm getting to the end of that, I feel like it's gonna fall apart, but I have it at a speed where it's not going to. Because before, when I was playing with the pianist, we had it this out. It's like that. I can't do it. It's probably a little slow. Sorry, so I ran out of space. But I deleted the videos from the vlog I uploaded last night, which was January 23rd and 24th, so yeah. Way too sloppy when it goes fast. Way too fast. See, I can't do it that fast. Like, that's what happens when I get like two. I can't even get between the two strings fast enough. I mean, I could do that. But it doesn't give the right tone of I played this song on violin, it goes like an octave higher, so it's a violin, it's like way too high to do on the cello. That would be like that high.
So yesterday, after I was waiting to be picked up from school, I was doing pre-back 3, and I got an 8.66. That the last layer was just like F sexy F prime with, I did like a U prime, then F sexy F prime, then another AUF, and that was like the entire last layer. So the thing is that the solo was 8.66. It probably should have been faster because I messed up a little bit on F12. Probably would have been my first sub 8, but oh well. If I had like my F12 was good and I didn't like mess up on the F12, it could have maybe even been sub 7, because I usually have 7 to 8 second F12, so that F12 was like 7 seconds or something. So if I didn't mess up, maybe I could get a low 6 F12, and then the last layer would take less than a second and it could still be sub 7 or maybe even low 7 or something. But that would have been cool if I didn't mess up on that stall. But also just competition has like all. Oh yeah, I talked about this here, so never mind. I thought I didn't talk about it. Like seriously, I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. But I didn't. I'm so stupid. I didn't forget to talk about that competition, but I probably won't be able to go. Maybe. Still trying to work out trying to host a comp somewhere in March. So yeah, hope that does work out. So I have two options either. I hope one of them works out. Going to this competition, which probably won't happen, and hosting a competition. So yeah. And then so yesterday in 6th period, I had like left one of my textbooks in this class in my 6th period. It's like this textbook for AP Government. So I'm trying to hurry up to get there so I can go get the textbook for bell ring. So I should hurry up. I mean, it's on the way. I just need to like walk up a small set of stairs and then walk in. I don't even know if it's definitely there, so I hope it is there. Probably is. Yeah. So for the last 45 minutes I've been cutting this out and getting all the measurements right and everything. Just had to have like 1/2-inch tabs on each of these sides and cut out like this. I found out I wasn't supposed to do like this for my teacher today because I was asking what the tabs meant. I'm supposed to do like this, and then I folded on each of these lines that I had to do. Just need to fold the tabs, then I can put it up into a cube and put it all together, and it just all folds together because the tabs go under to keep it secured. So yeah, pretty cool. I messed up this. I wasn't supposed to fold right here. I was supposed to fold right here, and then this was extra, so I'm gonna refold this part. I finally finished it. I was using glue and tape to get this all together. See, it's all finished. I mean the box. I still have to put the information on it. I glued this on here. I just need to unglue it, and that's gonna be an issue because I glued it quite good. It's fine. I'll just take it off very carefully. Last time I didn't think about it, but this time I just peeled it off of this. Last time I took that off, put it on here, just a few rips, but not any major ones. So this, I just took it off. It started feeling a little bit, but it stopped that from being weird, and also make it a little more colorful, you know? This has to be colorful. I'm gonna color these after the end, so yeah. So here's my progress so far. Yeah, these sides colored. I'm gonna put another image on both these sides. This 1 and 2, and I have base colors on each of the sides also. So yeah, I'm gonna print some stuff out now. So yeah. So 3 hours later from when I first started at 3 and it's about 3:05 and it's 6:02. So yeah. Only information I had before this was I had the stuff that's on paper. I didn't color anything on them, I just had it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's based on this rubric and everything. So yeah, finally done. All colorful and everything. This I had trouble trying to find some political cartoons that were applicable, and yeah, that's probably what I spent a long time on. Yeah, and I had an issue with this printing. Whenever I printed, it had like this weird box here, so I just like copied it and put it into another document, and then it worked. So yeah, I'm all done with this. Oh, wait, box flip. Wait, that didn't work. Let's try again. That didn't work. I dropped it. Okay, who cares? Here is this. I couldn't make it sound like that without a stand, but yeah, I'm done, finally. I realized I should probably write my name on this. So, I'm just gonna write it right here.
close right there, because who cares? Why not? Wait, it's not the second, it's the third. So yeah, oh, I think you were kind of out of frame for most of that, so yeah. Okay, oh. Now, correctly. So I'm cleaning up all this trash, all these poster things I cut out of this poster board that I didn't even need. Oh well, it's fine. Now I finally cube. It's like 6:09, but I have solo ensemble tomorrow. My violin is at 9:30 a.m., but it's not school or anything. So yeah, but I'm gonna tube after I get all this cleaned up. We're at Sunny's getting a carry-out order. Are you excited, Mom? She's tired and so am I. I'm really tired. But we're getting Sunny to eat I had gotten a few PBs and I forgot to show you guys. So, you know, that was 5 out of 5, not amazing solves. Like, pretty average, except the, well, actually, no, the only pretty average was 143. The other ones weren't really good. And I got a 20.99 on score 1. It was a really easy scramble. It was just, barrel, and then it was the easiest EO, and the easiest CP, and then it was just 2 of the little cycle things, just like -2/ thing, and it should have probably been like 15 to 17 seconds solve at least, and I was just getting really nervous and locking up and I got 20.99, but my PB before that was 28, so I'm like, that was like a really easy scramble. I'm so happy that it's PB, but it should have been faster for how easy it really was. And then I was really happy about this. Got a 191 on the score 1. My PB was 210, and that was so close to it. It was a pre-made green layer. All it was hedge, and then it was like a rotation, and then it was, what's it called? Oh, U-perm. So yeah, it's pretty easy. The layer was already done. And then I ended up getting a 3.0 for average because it was accounting 2. I mean, the 2 3s were pretty lucky, but also a 2 and a 1. That's like really lucky. So yeah, that was like cool. And then just now I decided to do like a 6x6 solve, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah.